You're no longer the best player on this team, so who's supposed to believe you can still lead them to wins? That's the reality Trae Young is facing right now. In the 2025 offseason, he was full of confidence, pushing hard on the Hawks front office, demanding a Supermax extension. But after returning from injury, Atlanta lost all 5 games he played. Now he's been put on the market, suddenly reduced to a key trade chip in a rebuilding plan. So what happened in just a few months? How did a franchise star turn into a clearance sale asset? The summer of 2025 saw a wild trade market. Mega contracts were everywhere. Players from Trae Young's draft class cashed in. Luka Doncic agreed to a 3-year, $165 million early extension with the Lakers. Meanwhile, Atlanta was eerily quiet. No offer, no public commitment, not even a hint they wanted to keep their all-star guard. On July 7, 2025, Trae became eligible for a 4-year, $229 million extension. The Hawks didn't even open negotiations. Trae and his camp were furious. The day before, he posted a cryptic hourglass meme on social media, clearly signaling his patience was running out. Then came the move that made everything public. He liked a post showing him in a Celtics jersey, essentially saying he wasn't married to staying in Atlanta. For years, Trae had been treated like a spoiled child. No matter what happened, the Hawks always folded. In late 2022, he clashed with head coach Nate McMillan during practice and skipped a game against the Nuggets. Atlanta punished no one and fired McMillan 2 months later. But this time was different. The Hawks' reluctance to extend him was rooted in last season's performance. Trae Young averaged 24.2 points and a league-leading 11.6 assists, but also 4.6 turnovers per game, a reminder that his offense creates as many problems as it solves. His efficiency slipped badly too, 41.1% from the field and 34% from 3, both career lows since his rookie year. Even so, heading into the season, a Hawks team that had missed the playoffs 2 straight years seemed to have only one rebuild option: build around Trae Young. Then the season started, and everything changed. Jalen Johnson's breakout shattered the balance of power between Trae and the franchise. Before, Atlanta had no choice. Now the front office was staring at this. A 24-year-old forward averaging 23.7 points, 10.4 rebounds, and 8.4 assists, shooting over 50%, capable of defending positions 1 through 4, and locked into a contract averaging just $30 million per year over the next 5 seasons. Suddenly, the question of who to build around became very simple. In many ways, Trae Young represents a familiar archetype in today's NBA. A small market star who gets blinded by box score numbers and overestimates his true value. From the very beginning, he and Luka Doncic were never on the same tier. And the myth that Trae was traded straight up for Luka? That was never true. Back then, for Dallas to land Luka Doncic, they had to give up Trae Young plus a protected first-round pick. That was the price it took to make the deal happen.